Great. Great. Okay, cool. Thank you, Missy, for going and walking in water and bringing it all over my mat. Much appreciated. Let's just come to sitting for a moment, and we'll start seated today. And we're just going to start with some breathing. So any seat that feels comfortable for you, and that can be kneeling or cross-legged like I am, doesn't really matter. Find some length in your spine, and you can rest the hands wherever is comfortable, whether that's your knees, in your lap, somewhere in front of you. And if you like to close the eyes, that's completely fine. You're welcome to do that. We're just going to start with some easy breaths. So a nice deep inhale, really fill up. And exhale. And we'll do two more like that. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. I'm going to talk you through some timed breathing. So the inhalation or the breath in is for a 4 count, and the breath out is for an 8 count. So exhale all the air out of your lungs. And we begin to breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathing returns to normal. And interlace all 10 fingers. Just bring them to the back of your head where your neck meets your skull, and you're going to lengthen up on the back of the neck using the interlace of the fingers. So you're drawing up and really pulling the neck up, lengthening the top of the head towards the ceiling, and creating some space in the spine. So it's like you're creating a distraction of the vertebra. You're creating some space between each vertebra. Breathing up and down the spine. And release the hands. You're going to flip the palms open. Place the hands on the floor, and we're just going to fold. So you'll inhale as you stay, exhale as you fold. And we'll inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, fold. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, fold. And inhale, lift the chest, stay for an exhale. You have your legs crossed, just cross them over the other way. And we go again, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Last one, inhale, lifting up. Exhale, folding forward. And slowly rolling up. Yeah, just slide the legs out straight. So you're going to bring your right leg onto your left thigh, finding a seated figure four. You're just going to grab the foot and slowly roll your ankle through some circles. You're just gripping over the toe line, over the ball of the foot. And just working some circles through your foot and ankle. And change direction. And give that a rest. Extend the right leg. Bend the left leg. Same thing, sitting up nice and tall, supporting the leg on your thigh. Grab across the toe line and you start to work your ankle through some circles. Still aware of the length in your spine and still aware of your breathing. You might hear some clicks and some pops or adjustments. And let's change direction. And give that a little rest. Allow your left leg to go straight. And you're going to bring the right leg up again. And you're just going to cradle it in your hand and your knee. Give yourself a little rock. Place your right ankle onto your left leg. Bring your hands behind you, fingers face out. And now bend your left leg so your foot's flat. And we're in a seated figure four stretch like this. I'm going to turn sideways. I'm pressing down through the hands to lengthen the spine. I'm getting a bit of a stretch through the buttocks. So to open up the chest, you might feel a bit of a stretch across the fronts of the shoulders and the biceps. And we start to work ankle circles again on the right side, this time actively working those circles through your foot. And change direction. Good. Basing down through the left leg, you begin to lift the hips, bridging the hips. Inhale. Exhale slowly down with the hips. Two more like that. Inhale. Exhale slowly down with the hips. Last one like that. Inhale. Exhale slowly down with the hips. Good. And extend that right leg out. Bring it in. Left leg on top. Find your seated figure 4. Just pause. Notice the stretch in the hip and the buttocks. Find that extension, expansion, getting your stretch in the chest. And then you can begin to work those ankle circles on this side. And let's change direction. And relaxing the circles, basing down through the right foot. Strong in the arms. We begin to bridge the hips straight up towards the ceiling. Inhale into the hips. And exhale slowly down. 2 more. Inhale. Breathe in into the pelvis. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale. And exhale down. Good. Slowly release that leg. Good. Place both feet down. Hands forward. We're going to round the spine and we're slowly going down towards the mat. Just slowly, slowly, slowly. And once we get down to the bottom, slide the legs in and immediately go into a hip bridge. Driving down through the feet, engaging the back line of the body, so the buttocks, hamstrings, a little tuck of the tailbone, just micro. Rooting through the feet and the legs, the arms are free. So although the spine is extended, the arms are quite free and the legs are holding the weight. And we're going to roll down the spine, 1 vertebra at a time. So pressing the upper back into the floor, pressing the middle back into the floor, pressing the middle to lower back into the floor, pressing the lower back into the floor, pressing the sacrum and pelvis into the floor. And then we'll peel up 1 vertebra at a time, peeling the sacrum, pelvis, and tailbone, peeling the lower back, peeling the middle back, beginning to peel the middle to upper back, and finding that extension, and slowly down again. So pressing each spinal facet into the floor, really trying to feel yourself rolling down. Can you connect with the pressure? Can you feel each point of articulation? All the way down to the sacrum, and we'll do 1 more up and down. Start to peel yourself up. Slowly curling. Really connecting to the spine. And once you're up again at your full expansion or lift, then we go down, pressing 1 facet at a time into the floor, upper back, middle to lower back, sacrum and tailbone. Draw the knees into your chest, begin to rock and roll forward and back a few times. Nice and slow, creating some motion up and down the spine. generating some momentum. And we're going to find ourselves back up on our butts at the top of the mat. Very nice. You'll swing the legs around into a tabletop position, all fours. Beginning with the right arm, reaching forward, let the hips travel forward. We're reaching up, rotating through the ribs. We're shifting back, whole body shifts back, wrap the arm around you, touch the back hip, look up, release the back hip, reach up, shift the whole body forward. Ribs are open, start to close, the ribs reaching forward and bringing the right hand down as you shift back to neutral. Left hand reaches forward, body shifts forward. Try to grab something in front of you. Now that thing's moving up to the ceiling, you still want to get it. It's going behind you, so you shift your body back, you reach back, wrap your hand around, touch your right hip, look up. Arm releases, it reaches back. Up, a big movement through the ribs and spine. Start to shift forward, reach forward, let the hips extend, and bring the hand down. We go again, right side, reach, inhale. Exhale as you sink down and wrap. Inhale as you reach up, expand. Exhale as you bring the hand down and find neutral. Left side, reach forward, inhale, and up and around. Exhale as you wrap and sit. Inhale as you reach up and forward. Exhale as you bring that hand down. Very nice. Let's lift up into a downward facing dog, hips high. A little bend in the knees if you need it. Take some moments here to pedal the feet, bending one knee, bending the other knee. Maybe nod out the head. Walk out the body and get a bit of a side stretch if that's good for you. So really take a few moments just to feel the shape. We're bending the knees to hover just off the floor. Heels begin to lift. And send your body forward, finding a high plank push-up position. Lift the hips up, find your downward facing dog. Bend the knees, draw the knees down to hover just off the floor, hips towards the heels. Send the body forward, finding your high plank. Lift the hips up high, find your downward facing dog. We go again. Inhale, knees lower towards the floor. Exhale, send yourself forward. Inhale, downward facing dog. And stay for an exhale. Let's start to walk the feet forward. Find a forward fold, top of your mat. Grab onto opposite elbows. Let your head relax completely. You can bend the knees as you need to. Completely relaxing the neck. Feeling the back of the thighs stretching out, maybe the lower back. And release the arms, bend the knees a little bit, pressure into the feet, and slowly rolling up through the spine to standing. Take a moment, just feel your weight shifting one foot to the other, and then find a central point where you feel balanced and just pause. Can you pause in stillness, in standing stillness? Just noticing your structure, noticing your architecture. How does your body support and hold itself? You'll begin to shift the feet to the outer edges of the mat. So you're right on the outer edges. I'm going to turn to face you. And we're just going to work through some full body breathing. Soften the knees. Hands very relaxed, floaty. Inhale, legs start to extend, arms begin to rise. Exhale, soften the knees, float the hands down. And we go again. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, floating down. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more like that. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. At the bottom, hands are turning in. And we begin to rise up like this, elbows together. Splitting the arms at the top. Big circle. Exhale, come down. Start to round the spine. Bring the hands together again. And we rise. And we come down. If you can imagine washing, scooping water, and then bringing that water all up and over your face and all the way around. And we go again, scoop and rise. And come down, exhale. Scoop and rise. And down, exhale. Last one, scoop and rise. And coming down. Bring the hands together like they were. And you're just going to flip them around so they face down. And now we're going to come up, big circle with the arms. Inhale. And you're going to peel the fingers in, lean back, dive into yourself. Inhale, rise. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see. And exhale, dive into yourself. Pull everything in. And inhale, rise. Exhale, down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, down. Lean back. Last one. Inhale, rise. Exhale, down. And come to pause. Just standing for a moment. And just feeling the difference when you were standing in stillness earlier to standing in stillness now. And floating the arms out. Bring the palms together, straight out in line with the chest. You're going to bend the elbows, pull the hands in towards you. And you're rolling the hands down and out and forward, and then palms together. We go again, bending the elbows, bringing the palms towards you, rounding the spine, bending the knees, and then pushing that out, waving through the spine, coming back to where you began. And we keep going. Inhale as you extend out. Exhale as you pull in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. When your arms are straight again, just pause. And we're going to reverse that. You're rolling palms down, elbows bend down, and then flipping around the other way. Inhaling and exhaling. As the hands come in, soften the knees, round the spine. As the hands go out, extend the knees, extend the spine. Two more. One more. And come to rest, relax the hands down. You can heel toe the feet a little closer together, roll down the spine all the way down. Find a forward fold. Bend the knees a little, lift the chest halfway, inhale, stay for the exhale. Hold here for a moment, really get the hands to hover if you can. Weight into the feet, weight back into the heels, so the back of the legs are working. Stay for an inhale. And exhale, fold. Two more. Inhale, lift up, really engaging the back line of the body to support you. Exhale, folding. One more. Inhale. And exhale down. Place the hands, step back, find your high plank position. And press back to a downward facing dog, hips high. Here we go, knees down to the floor. Elbows and chest to the floor, hips are lifted. Ashtanga Namaskar as the elbows lift. Peel up to an upward facing dog, strong in the legs, pointed toes, looking up. And then knees back down, chest down, bum up. Roll back to your heels. Peel forward to your high plank. Push back to your down dog. We go again. Knees down. Elbows down. Chest down. Ashtanga Namaskar. Elbows lift. Peel forward, up dog. Inhale. Exhale, knees down, chest down. Push back to your heels. Ripple forward, find your high plank. And downward facing dog. One more like that. Knees down. Chest down, elbows down. Peel forward. Lift up, upward facing dog. Down, knees down, chest down. Back to your heels. Forward to your high plank. And downward facing dog. Good. We'll lift the right leg up. Inhale. Exhale, step outside your right hand. Find a runner's lunge. Pause. And we're twisting 45 degrees on the mat. So you might not be perfectly positioned here. And if you do want to reshuffle so you're more symmetrical on the mat, that's fine. Find a Prasarita Padottanasana, wide-legged forward fold. Let's walk both hands towards the left leg. Take a grip of the foot maybe, or the shin if it's available, and you get a bit of a twist in the body. And we walk the hands over to the right leg, twisting the other way. The hands are coming through center. We're going to lift the right arm up towards the ceiling, and we're going to bend the right knee as much as it allows. And we'll bend the left knee as we change hands. And we change again. And we change again. And one more each side. Right side open up, inhale. Exhale, bring it down. Left side open up, inhale. Exhale, bring it down. Creep yourself forward, find your runner's lunge. Take a moment, bring your back knee down. Lift the chest, bring your hands to your knee, and just leverage up and back, creating some extension in the body. Getting a nice big psoas stretch. If you want more here, you can bring this left hand just behind your head and lift the elbow. Let's slowly bring that left hand down. Bring the right hand down, and we'll move through some wide-legged half splits. So you'll rock back, lift the toes, pull your hips towards your heels as you straighten your right leg. Inhale as you rock forward, find runner's lunge. And exhale, rock back, wide-legged half split. 3 more times. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forwards. Exhale back. Inhale forwards. Exhale back. Let's inhale forward. Bring yourself forward. Stay for the exhale. Pause for a moment. Yeah, we're stepping back to downward facing dog. And maybe pedal the feet just to root into your shape again. And we change sides. Left leg rises. Inhale. And exhale, step to runner's lunge. Top of your mats. Take a moment. We're turning 45 degrees. Prasarita Paratanasana. Wide-legged forward fold, body between the legs. Let's walk the hands over to the right leg. We're taking a bit of a side bend and twist. And we're going to walk the hands over to the other leg, side bend, twist the other side. And we'll bring the hands through center. I'm just going to spin my body around so you can see me. Hands into the center. Yeah, we're going left leg bends as the left arm reaches up. Inhale. And bring that down. Extend the leg, place the hand. Inhale, other side. Right leg bends as the right arm reaches up. And bring that down. Exhale. Left side, inhale. Exhale. Right side, inhale. Exhale. Left side, inhale. Exhale. Right side, inhale. Exhale. Walk the hands towards the top of your mat. Find your runner's lunge again. Pause here, bring the back knee down. You'll bring the hands to the lead knee, leveraging up. Searching for a stretch through this whole front line of the right side, feeding into the lower abdomen and the front of the hip. If you did on the other side or you feel it's available on this side, right arm up. And just bring the hand lightly to the back of your head and using your head to leverage your elbow upwards. Slowly releasing the arm, bring it down. Bring the left hand down. Looking forward, inhale. Wide-legged half split, exhale, flex the toes, rock back. 4 more times, inhale, press forward, lift the collarbones. Exhale, stretch the hamstring, peel the toes up. Inhale, rocking forward. Exhale, rocking back. Last 2, inhale. Exhale. Last 1, inhale. Exhale. Rocking forward, inhale, take a moment to pause. And step back to your downward facing dog. Again, just pedaling the legs a little, swaying the hips. And nice and relaxed in the hips. You can think of maybe a bear like Baloo. Very happy bear, swaying his hips. Good. We're going to go to the right leg, bend the knee, keep the heel towards the butt, and then just the easiest, most controlled circles you can with your right leg. Nice and slow. No pressure, no rush. And we're going to change direction. And bring that leg down. Take a moment, pedal again. And we go into the other leg. Left leg lifts and circles. And we're changing direction. And bring that leg down. Walk yourself forward. Find a forward fold. Hang heavy, top of your mats. And slowly roll up towards standing once again. Big shoulder loop at the top. Very easy. Good. So you might want to turn sideways on your mat just to use the length. Yeah, nice wide stance. And we're just going to draw some circles, drawing some circles. We'll start with the elbows. So arms out And bending the elbows as you're coming in, down, out and up. Feel the knees soften as the hands go down. Feel the knees stretch and extend as the hands go up. So it's shoulders and elbows at the same time. Circles going down the middle, out and in. I'm just feeling for a natural pulse or bounce through the body, like a natural hydraulic. The whole body supports the motion. And maybe you can start to get a bit more shoulders involved. So the arms lift up higher, go down lower. And we're going to reverse it. And let's do 2 more. 1 more. And come to rest. Very nice. Feet nice and wide. Hands inside the legs. We'll dive down, bend the knees, slide the hands down as far as you can comfortably. Peel the chest open, look up. Slide the hands around the legs and then back up to standing. We do that again, diving down, sliding the hands, looking at the toes. When you're at the bottom, look forward, look up, and then stand. Good, we go again. Diving down, exhale. Inhale, rising. Really using the spine and the legs together. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one like this. Inhale up. And pause for an exhale. We're reversing direction. So now we inhale as we go down. Big open chest, squat down. When you get to the bottom, tuck the tail, drop the head round, and then roll up to standing. And we inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Can you keep the hips below the shoulders? You really load through the legs and hips and allow your spine to respond and coordinate and arrange. Inhale down. Exhale up. Last one. Inhale down. Exhale up. All the way up to standing. Good. Pausing once again. Nice. Okay. From here we're rotating, wrapping the arms around us. Big hug. You're going to peel the arms across you, press out through the palms, and rotate other way, belly in. Feel the hands swipe across the torso, peel in, push out. Energy through the palms, turn the other way, wrap. Feel those hands wash across the body, press out, active arms. Rotate the other way. wrap, peel, push, and twist. Feel the arms wrap, they curl up to the armpits and then press out from the armpits. And twist. Inhale as you twist. Exhale as you peel and push. Inhale as you twist. Exhale as you peel and push. Inhale, twist. Exhale, peel and push. One more each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And relax the hands down. We're going to go full circles, both arms all the way around the body. Lift up, all the way around and down. Inhale. Exhale. Use the legs. Inhale. Exhale, knees bend. Inhale, legs straighten. Exhale, legs bend. Inhale. Exhale. One more like that. Inhale. Exhale at the bottom and we redirect other way. Inhale, rise. Exhale, down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, down. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale and relax. Yeah, you can step back to the front of the mat. Bring your feet together this time. Swim the arms back, pull the hips back. Really load into the back of the heels, so almost feeling like you might fall over backwards. You can even lift the toes. And fold forward. Take a halfway lift, lengthen the spine, inhale. And exhale, step back, high plank to down dog. Knees to the floor, chest to the floor, chin to the floor. Peel up, upward facing dog, inhale. Exhale, knees down, chest down, press back to your heels. Ripple forward, high plank, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a few moments, pedal the legs, sway your head and your hips. And then you can come back down to your knees and we just take a seat. Okay, great. Let's find a little S or a wide S, like this 90-90 base, where my lead leg is at 90 degrees and my trail leg is at 90 degrees. It can be a little more in, that's okay, but we're aiming with time to get it a bit more out. You might feel like you need to lean over to the side, that's okay. If you're leaning over to the side, when we go forward, you're going to keep going in that direction. So we're aiming to stretch the buttocks and the lead leg. So if you don't need to lean out to the side, you're just bringing your chest straight across that lead shin. If you need to lean to the side, you're just going to twist a little bit so your belly button's going more in line with your knee. And searching for a stretch in the buttocks and the hip of the lead leg. Just breathing. Nice, long, easy breaths. And start to lift the chest a bit, get some leverage, extension through the spine. Bring yourself upright. Now you focus on this trail leg. So as best you can, you might need a hand for support. We're going to try to float this leg up. We're going to float it all the way up towards the armpit. We're going to bring it all the way up and around. Extend the knee if you can. And you're going to hook that across the front knee and find a little hug. So you pull that knee in, and as you pull the knee in, look over your shoulder, get a twist. And we're going to bring both hands behind us. Just like we did in the beginning of the session, we'll find that reverse table in the figure 4. And we're going to bridge the hips up. Inhale. And exhale down. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale. Exhale down. Good. Twist the feet again. Just where you came from. And you're going to shuffle the legs to find Gomukhasana or seated cow face. So you're going to stack the legs a bit more, bringing them across each other. Imagining that one day your knees will stack. They might never. That's okay. Grab the feet, sit up nice and tall, lengthen the spine. Again, just feeling for some opening in the hips, sides of the hips, backs of the hips, maybe even a little bit in the lower back. If it feels okay and safe for your knees, you can start to lean forward a little bit. Bringing yourself up, slowly unwinding the top leg, bring it all the way out. So you're in a half straddle, foot to your inner thigh. Let's slide the hand down the inside of the leg. Create some light pressure on your thigh, relax the ear. And if you like, you can take a bit of a reach through this top arm. Don't have to get to your foot, that's okay. Just breathing. When the twist closed with the chest, bring the top arm across to the other side of the shin. Bottom arm swims behind your body. Take a little fold, relax your head towards your knee. And slowly rolling up and out of that. We're just going to change over the legs, finding our 90-90 on the other side. So that S sit or that wide S sit as before, and it might not be the same. So on this side, you might feel you definitely have to lean. The other side, you might not have had to. or vice versa. This side's much cleaner and easier, much more accessible. So just check your alignment and your position, feel based and balanced. And then we slowly start to bring the weight forward, searching for a stretch in the buttocks. If you need to rotate a little, that's okay. Keeping extension in the spine. And slowly bring yourself up. And focusing on the trail leg as best you can. Can you get that leg to hover? You rotate that knee up. Maybe you can extend the knee as you bring the leg out in front of you. Hook the foot on the other side of the thigh and then just pull your knee into your chest. A little compression and then take a twist by looking over that shoulder. And slowly releasing that twist, hands behind you. Shuffling the legs, finding your seated figure four. You're going to bridge the hips. Inhale, lift the pelvis to the ceiling. Exhale slowly down. Two more like that. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, lowering down. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Twist the legs again, bring the top foot to the floor. Reshuffle the legs to find your Gomukhasana. Just aiming to bring this top leg as far across as you can. Grabbing the feet, sitting up tall. Breathing up and down the spine. If it feels safe and comfortable for you, you can lean forward a little bit. Drawing yourself up, take the top leg out finding your half straddle. Arm reaches inside the leg, twisting the body open. You can keep the hand here for a light pressure on the thigh. If you feel the side is available, you can take a little reach. And twist the chest closed, grab the opposite side of the shin, wrap the free arm behind you, folding head to knee. And slowly rolling up out of that. Just extend the legs out in front of you, a little bit of space between the legs. Shift the weight left and right a few times. Yeah, you're just gonna rub up and down the legs. All the way to the feet and the ankles. And up and down the legs and the shins and the calves. Rub the knees. Rub on the thighs. And then you're going to rub the belly. Maybe the sides and the ribs. Maybe get some rub on the chest, creating some friction. Let that go up to the shoulder and the neck. And then down the arm. And the palm. Underarm. Armpits. And we're going to change sides. Maybe a bit on the chest and the shoulder, the neck, down the arm, hand, palm, forearm and elbow, underarm, yeah, give that a rest, shake your hands. Yeah, you're going to take your hands, you're going to massage your head. Really work into your head, using your fingers and your thumbs, getting into the base of your skull with your thumbs, and around the back of the jawline, behind the ears, and down the sides of the jaw as it feeds into the neck, and the back of the neck, and the whole scalp. And you're going to take 2 fingers of each hand and you're just going to tap your head onto the forehead, across the eyebrows, onto the cheekbones, across the orbital bone towards the nose, on the cheeks, to the jaw, to the ears, back up to the top of the head. Yeah, rub the hands off. And do the same for the legs. Come to an easy seat. Sitting up nice and tall. And we'll just take 5 rounds of the breathing that we did in the beginning. So breathing in for the count of 4, breathing out for the count of 8. Let's take 1 breath together to set ourselves. Inhale, fill up. Exhale. Breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big breath in, big breath out. Okay, thank you everybody. Your time and your energy. Much gratitude to all of you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed.